Most people are familiar with the Bermuda Triangle, but there is another triangle that's even more mysterious. It's large as well as being located in very rugged and unforgiving terrain. The Alaska Triangle has claimed 16,000, some websites claim more people since 1988. The Alaska Triangle encompasses a very large part of the state. It goes to the southeast near Juneau, north to the Barrow Mountains, and Anchorage lies near the middle. Most of the land within the triangle is unforgiving to say the least. Unexplored areas, heavy forestry and rocky crags are all a part of the natural landscape. Not to mention the vast parts of barren tundra. A place where survival would be against the odds. Like the Bermuda Triangle, the Alaska Triangle has claimed its share of plains. One of the most notable was in 1972. A Cessna 310 carrying none other than two prominent politicians, House Majority Leader Hale Boggs and Representative Nick Begich, along with an aide, Russell Brown, and their Bush pilot Don Johns, vanished in the region while on their way from Anchorage to Juneau. An exhaustive 39-day search involving 400 aircraft and dozens of boats turned up no signs of the men or the plane. The men were eventually declared dead. In 1990, a man named Jeff Roth decided to fly his Cessna 340 to Yakutat. He had 4 passengers on board with him. 2 of them were his brothers, Scott and Kent. After takeoff, his last transmission was that he was at 12,000 feet and heading towards Anchorage. That was the last communication. Jeff's wife listened to the FAA tapes and thought she heard her husband say something about 6,000 feet and icing conditions. However, FBI analysis of the tapes failed to confirm that information. The men and the plane were never found. In August 2010, Branch River Air Service pilot Marco Aletto picked up 3 young Park Service employees. Brothers Neil Spradlin and Seth Spradlin and Mason McLeod. Aletto was flying a 1967 de Havilland Beaver, a plane used as a workhorse in Alaska's charter industry. The plane was headed to Park headquarters in King Salmon. The plane and the men aboard never made it. National Park Service rangers knew the exact flight path Aletto should have been following and conducted an extensive search costing close to $1 million. No sign of the men or plane was found. Besides planes, the missing include hikers, tourists and Alaskan residents. It's easy to explain that one could get lost and very quickly succumb to the elements. What's a bit mind-boggling here are the numbers. Statistically, Alaska has a higher missing person percentage than any other state. This is due in part to the daunting wilderness, weather and sheer size of the state itself. Rescue missions can be dangerous and difficult. Weather can dictate when search and rescue teams can conduct missions. To say it's difficult would be a drastic understatement. This could very well be why the planes and missing persons have not been found. So what's going on here? There have been theories about an energy vortex. Alaska also has large magnetic anomalies which can cause compasses to be at least 30 degrees off. Some natives believe there are spirits that don't want the land spoiled by man. Or maybe it is something else. Something paranormal. What do you think? Share your theories in the comments. We will be back with another video on Thursday. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe.